Hey everyone, um, I just wanted to make a video about my exchange because it's easier, less effort than a written blog because I'm clearly too lazy and important for that. Lots of people want to know how my exchange is going, so I thought this would be an easier way to do it, to get to everyone. I've been here 4 weeks now in Milan and I love it. It snowed here last week, and just like an Australian, I thought it was amazing. I was like taking photos and videos, and at school everyone thought I was crazy because they hate it. They think it's super annoying. So yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, I'm going to school. I'm going to a school called Liceo Volta Scientifico, a science school, and for those who know me, don't go so well at science school, I have to say. I'm taking physics and science, philosophy, Italian, English, history, art, gym. I think I've forgotten something, but I don't think it's that important. But yeah, I'm taking a hell of a lot of subjects. It's kind of crazy. Everyone at school's really nice to me, so that's nice because I don't really speak much Italian yet, so the hospitality is greatly appreciated. My class is lovely. They take me out on the weekends when I want to sleep, but they take me out, and so that's probably a better solution to my not being able to do anything. Until about this week, I've been too scared to go into stores and like cafes and just ask for things because actually no one here speaks English. Everyone thinks, oh, you know, Europe, everyone speaks English everywhere. So not true. I wish it was true. Oh, yeah. I'm in my house right now. Robert, if you're watching, your room is not that messy. I promise you, it's okay. I live right in the middle of Milan, so I'm really lucky because not a lot of exchange students are in the middle of Milan, so that's really good. What else can I tell you? I went to Venice 2 Saturdays ago, and that was amazing. We went for Carnivale, and we went with all the exchange students, so I got to meet all of them, and they're awesome. They're like 90% Americans. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know why the Americans are just sending out all their students overseas, but yeah, there's 2 German girls, a Swedish girl, 5 Australians, including me, and about 40 Americans and Canadians. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, that was really fun and beautiful. It was fucking freezing, but it was really great. Yeah, and then yesterday I went to Verona, of course, the city where Romeo and Juliet was set, and I visited Juliet's house. I didn't know it was a real place, but apparently it is, and you got to see the balcony and everything. There's this statue of Juliet, like a bust, and everyone goes and takes pictures and they like hold her boob and they smile and they get the photo taken. It's like everyone does it. I am afraid to say I didn't take the photo holding the boob because I had a significant audience and I was too chicken, but you know, I'm pretty sure I'll live. My Italian is so bad. It really is. I try to talk to people, but usually they just end up laughing at me and I end up dying a little bit inside, so at school I've been mainly sticking to English. At home, my host mum tries to make me speak Italian, and that doesn't always end so well. She's Russian too, so I always hear her on the phone talking in Russian, and now I've learnt a few Russian words like Privyet, which means hello, and Yabku vodku, which means I drink vodka. I've been told I'm not allowed to use that one though, because if I say it to a Russian, they're apparently so hospitable they'll probably just give me some vodka, so I've been not allowed to say that. So yeah, I don't know. No, I just love it here. It's amazing. Of course I miss all of you a lot. but I'd rather you all visit me than me come back to Sydney, because I love it so much. Everyone's so lovely to me. They all love Australians. It's amazing. Like, even today, I was buying, I was buying a Coke or something from the store, and I was like, oh, and I said it in Italian, and the guy goes, okay, 1 Coke. He knew I didn't speak Italian. And then he asked me where I was from, and I was like, Australia, and he was like, oh, Australia, you know, and then everyone in the cafe is coming to talk to me because I'm Australian. They love it. They just, I don't know, I think it's because we're so far away, and like, they don't know anything about Australia, that everyone that comes out of Australia is like a little alien, you know. They know nothing, absolutely nothing about Australia. It's such a cliche, you know. Are there kangaroos everywhere, you know? Are they in Sydney? Do you see them all the time? No, Sydney's a city like Milan, but bigger, so no. Yeah, before I came here, everyone says to me, oh, you know, Milan, it's the industrial city of Italy, you know, it won't be that beautiful, it won't be like the south of Italy, you know, with all the real beautiful things. And then I got here, it's absolutely amazing. Like, the buildings are fantastic. They've got all those little balconies, and they've got the clotheslines hanging in between. It's incredible. And I just think, if this is meant to be the ugly city of Italy, I just really want to see the south of Italy then. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I've made some friends here, and yeah, they've been nice to me, taking me places. I went shopping with a few girls from school on like my second day here. I spent a lot of money, but I'm pretty sure you all expected that when I said I was going to Milan, you know. City of fashion. Everyone here has a fur coat. If they're over like 30, they've just got a fur coat. That's normal. And oh yeah, when I went to Verona, the guy gave me this thing, which is like fox fur. I'm not entirely sure what to do with this, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. But you know, I've got my first bit of real fur happening here. But yeah, I really want to know how Sydney is and what I'm missing, so talk to me please, because you know, I'm a bit lonely, a little bit. I get off school at about 1, and then I get home and it's about 3 AM. No. Yeah, well, it's really late in Australia, so no one's really online, and it's a little bit lonely for me. I just go to sleep. I just come back from school and I just have a nap because I can do that. And also hearing Italian all day, it gets really tiring, particularly if you can't understand anyone and they can't understand you. It gets really tiring. And, you know, people want me to come home, they're like, oh, come watch TV, Italian TV. Georgia, if you're watching, I watched Gossip Girl in Italian. Chuck Bass's voice is like not good. It's like high and unsexy. It's not right. I'm very disappointed. Another cliche about Italy that is true is that everyone is so beautiful. Oh, che figo. Seriously, I got to school. There's only, I think I am the 8th girl in my class. There's only 8 girls and there's like 20 guys, because I go to a science school, of course, and so all the boys understand maths and all the girls go to linguistic schools, but not these girls. And yeah, oh my god, I got to school and I nearly cried. I was just like, how am I supposed to live up to this? Because they were all just like fantastic looking. They look like straight out of a catalogue. Yeah, I wanted to die a little bit. So yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. Maybe I'll make another video when something else interesting is happening in my life, but until then, I might say goodbye. So, ciao tutti! Talk to me please, because I'm lonely. Bye.